really good point. I mean, this game, I should do an update on this. For those of you that actually want your artwork in an app, remember the coloring book app, it's getting worked on. You know, it's moving ahead reasonably well. So now's your chance to actually um, get your doodle in here. So I'm just going to show you another example of this app. I need more flowers. I also need like glow bugs and ladybugs and caterpillars. So if you can draw bases for those, and you know they're simple and nice. And by the way, when you draw these bases, don't add words to them, don't add backgrounds to them. I just need the core items so that I can put them into the app. If you do that, I will put your base into the app, and not only that, I'll put you in the credits. And we might even have a badge in Doodle Club that you'll get for being an app maker. So, or app helper. So if you want to do that, you know what you got to do to actually make it happen. So just draw a cool flower or a caterpillar or you know, some other bug or some other kind of thing that you feel would be cool inside this coloring book, and then let me know. And not only that, then post on my wall, which is Doodle Club Helpers wall, and then I'll be able to check it out and let you know what's up. But this is a cool way. If I know some of you wanted to get your artwork in an app, so this would be a really cool way to do that. So I hope you consider it. So that's one thing that's kind of an update on. And see, there you go. That's the little coloring. And so it's getting there, dude. It's almost there. I got the pinch zoom going. I got the swiping going. I'm going to add a store, I think, to the game, and I'm also going to add some other subtle things. So once again, if you want to help out, make a base, make a sticker or whatever, and then let me know on my wall. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Alicorn Simulator, I think. What do you think? Alicorn? Yeah, I guess Pegasus Alicorn Simulator, whatever you want to call it. So while I play this, I'm going to read off the questions that people have had for Ask DCH. And let me go there. And okay, so I have a lot of questions today. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I'm getting there. Okay, so the first question is by. Okay, while I play this, it's loading. Okay, so while I play this, okay, so Art Girl Loves Art asks, oops, hello, it's Art. So my question is, one, what would happen if you click make a new club? And two, maybe if DC, if there could make an animal that you would be beside your words so he can stalk you. I don't know what that exactly means, but I see what you're saying, like doodling animals and having them come to life would be cool. I'm looking into that, and we'll see how that goes. As for clicking on the make new club, if you already own a club, some people have asked that they wanted more than one club. If you go to your clubs area and you're the president of a club, what can happen is that you actually whoops, I gotta fight this a little. What can happen is that you can start a new club, and when you do that, it costs a lot of coins, but then you've got two clubs that you can be the president of. Okay, another question is by the man in the tan jacket, and the question is, do you ever get overwhelmed by the app so people pester you some people, I guess, pester you questions and problems? Does it become an anxiety-filled job? It can be when you're not used to it, but now that I'm used to it, I am trying to figure out ways to make it better. But I think it's good that people are playing it and I enjoy it, and I really enjoy the help. Like, I love working on these other projects and then getting help from people inside Doodle Club and ChromaClub to do stuff. So I enjoy it. Okay. Was there a group of people who made Doodle Club? And by the way, this question is by Coco Bliss, and it asks, was there a group of people who made Doodle Club, or did you create the app all by yourself? I first created the app, I think, pretty much all by myself. And then kind of like once it started getting a little popular, I definitely got other people to help out. So it's a mix of both. You know, it really depends on the stage of the app to determine who's going to help and how many people you need. Howling Fox Z asks, oh, and what's your favorite song? If you can't think of one exact song, then what's your favorite music genre? I have a lot of favorite music genres. I'll listen to techno, I'll listen to oldies music, I'll listen to new pop stuff. I've been listening to Call Me Maybe recently by what is it, by Carly Rae Jepsen. I'll play it a little right now. Yeah, so that song. Hang on a second. So I've been listening to a little Taylor Swift. That's kind of interesting. I'm trying to think of a parody that we can do for Doodle Club and Chroma Club, kind of like the best song ever thing. So we'll see. But yeah, so it's a lot of stuff. I'll even listen to classical sometimes. It would be nice if we could make music in Doodle Club or Chroma Club so that I could listen to that too. Okay. Olsen Nye Laygirl asks or says Doodle Club clubs are great fun. Cool, good to hear. Because I was thinking of maybe removing clubs. Because I was like, does it really kind of resonate with doodling? But I like the idea of clubs, so I'm going to keep it. Puggy Bear 1 asks, draw a teddy bear and maybe some other time when I'm not playing this game. Okay, Howling Foxy once again asks, why does it cost 25 coins to make a battle? And can you change it so it's free to make battles? You're awesome. You know what? That's a really good point. The reason why it costs money is because you can win coins if you play the battle, but I see what you're saying. Maybe it should just cost 5 coins or 1 coin. So I think what I'll do is I will potentially fix that. Thanks for letting me know about it. And then the goody girl or the godly girl exclamation point asks, I think we should get more clubs, or says I think we should get more clubs. Okay, you know, there's actually something in a store that you can play to actually add the ability to join more clubs. Starfire Does Gaming 11 asks, why do people bully and keep swearing at people? I don't like it. And when you're adding a color wheel, and when are you adding a color wheel? If not, can you add a color wheel? P.S. I love your videos. Keep up the good work. I don't know about color wheel because the one thing is that I don't want everyone to have infinite colors. I want it so that, like especially with Chroma Club with some of the upcoming quests, I want it so that you have to win colors or earn colors as you play the game. So I don't know about a color wheel. Maybe that'll be an in-app purchase, maybe later. Okay, so that's the first round of questions. Now I did another Ask DCH list a job today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to list some of these questions because they're pretty good. Okay, Pixel Moon asks, what's your favorite app besides Doodle Club and Chroma Club? Sorry if I spelled wrong. Honestly, I don't play any other games or apps. I mean, I guess I'll study some of the other ones, but I really don't want to play any other games or apps. So all I want to do is fix up Doodle Club and Chroma Club so it's a little more fun. And obviously some of the projects that are kind of offshoots of this app, like the coloring book, I'll work on that, but I'm not really playing other games or apps. Okay, Starfire Does Gaming 11 says, can you make it so people can add their own background? Because a lot of people don't like the red. And you don't have to, I'm just asking. I love your videos. I know, I don't really like the red too. How about we just do purple and white, or purple and yellow, or something else? Because I think customization is not a priority right now. I understand it's fun, but we'll see. Derpy Puppy asks, can you count to potato? I guess 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 potato, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, 8 potato, 9 potato, 10 potato. There you go. Paranormal Girl, Ravenclaw Girl asks, do you have a pet? What type of pet? If you have one, what is his or her name and why do you like him or her? I don't have a pet. I guess I consider Doodle Club and Chroma Club my pet, something that I have to take care of every day and manage. So it's a different kind of pet, but I don't have another kind of pet. Person1254 asks, what was your favorite DC mascot? Well, look at the shirts on Amazon. They have rainbow doodles. I like rainbow doodles at this point. Could I have a favorite DC mascot? I mean, remember, Sketchy Doodles was nice, but then I got betrayed by Sketchy. Sketchy wronged me. And now what can I do? So I think Rainbow Doodles has been nice. And I think the other mascots have their day. And who knows, maybe they'll come back later. Okay. Cat with the Top Hat asks, for a next update, can you add layers? I don't know about layers. I think people want this to be like a completely sophisticated drawing app, and I feel like there's another direction we need to take it, which isn't exactly like a hardcore drawing app. So I don't know about layers. If you want layers, make a project on how the layers would work and I'll consider it. But I feel like a lot of people aren't even really doodling detailed stuff, and that's not the way to go. So you let me know what you think. Okay, and Doodle Club Master asks a question that's just pretty much blank, so I guess that's it for that. Okay, cool. So I think that's it for Ask DCH, and you saw me play a game while I did Ask DCH. Let me know what you think of that, if you enjoy that, or if you like it where I'm just showing the other page and not playing this. So this is like Alicorn Unicorn Simulator. So there you go. And thanks again, and take care.